Prior to the crash on December 17th, Thibodaux native Kyren Lacy had a future full of limitless possibilities. The 24-year-old just entered the NFL draft.
Thanks for tapping in the New Era News. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and smash the like button. It helps the channel in many ways. Before you tap out, share the video. This one right here is tough to even talk about. We lost a young soul, a talented athlete, and a brother. Kyren Lacy, a former LSU wide receiver, gone at just 24 years old. But this story isn't just about fame, football, or headlines. It's about pain, mental health, and the ripple effects of tragedy on both sides. Late Saturday night, April 13, 2025, Kyren was found dead from the parent's self-inflicted gunshot wound after a police chase in Texas, according to the Harris County Sheriff's Office. And while we're mourning his death, we also need to take a moment to reflect on the life that was lost months earlier, a man named Herman Hall, who died in a car crash involving Kyren back in December. Early Saturday evening, a family member called the police saying Kyren had fired a shot into the ground. Clearly in distress, by the time authorities showed up, he had already left the scene. About 20 minutes later, law enforcement spotted his car and tried to pull him over, but Kyren fled. A chase followed, lasting several miles until Kyren's car crashed. When officers moved in, they found him unresponsive with a gunshot wound and a handgun inside the car. He was pronounced dead at the scene. Investigators say he shot himself before the crash. It was a tragic end to a series of painful months for this young man. Back in December 2024, Kyren was behind the wheel in a car crash near his hometown of Thibodaux, Louisiana, that took the life of 78-year-old Herman Hall, a husband, a father, a grandfather. That accident was devastating for the Hall family, who was still living with the unimaginable pain of losing someone so deeply loved. Kyren was facing charges of negligent homicide, felony hit and run, and reckless operation of a vehicle. He turned himself into police on January 12th and was released on bond while awaiting trial. We want to pause right here to say this. Our hearts go out to the family of Mr. Herman Hall. His life mattered. His presence is missed. And we lift up his loved ones in prayer during what has already been a long, painful road of grieving. This entire story is layered with heartbreak. Two families, two communities forever changed. Before all this, Kyren had dreams. After transferring from Louisiana Lafayette, he shined at LSU. In 2023, he led the team with 9 touchdowns, racking up 866 yards on 58 catches in just 12 games. The man had hands, speed, and heart. But after the crash, everything shifted. He wasn't invited to the NFL Combine, and the weight of the charges, public pressure, and shattered dreams seemed to take a toll. From the outside, people saw a star athlete, but inside, he was clearly battling demons no one could see. After Kyren's death, his father, Kyren Lacy, opened up in a gut-wrenching Facebook post. He didn't sugarcoat it. He wasn't trying to be strong. He poured his heart out for his son and for other parents. He posted, "Young parents, start talking to your kids early. Don't be cool with 'I'm all right' or 'I'm good' when you know something's off. Mental health is real, even when it's invincible. Don't ignore the signs." He went on to say that their lives will never be the same, that this pain is something no family should ever have to carry, and he begged the world, check on your kids' mental health. LSU also issued a statement saying, "We're saddened to learn of the tragic passing of former LSU football student athlete Kyren Lacy. Our thoughts and prayers are with his family and loved ones, as well as his former teammates and coaches impacted by his passing." But let's be real, this is bigger than football, bigger than statements. This is about the mental health crisis too many young black men are facing. We teach our boys to be tough, to man up, to shake off pain, but where do they go when they're falling apart inside? Let's not forget, this is a double tragedy. 2 families are grieving. 2 lives are gone, one from an accident, one from despair. We have to honor both. We have to feel for both, because healing doesn't come from choosing sides. It comes from acknowledging every life affected. Kyren Lacy was more than a football player. He was a son, a friend, a dreamer. And Mr. Herman Hall was more than a name in a case file. He was a life fully lived, taken too soon in a crash that should have never happened. This whole story reminds us how important it is to lead with compassion, to prioritize mental health, and to never overlook the pain hiding behind someone's smile. Rest in peace, Kyren Lacy. Rest in peace, Mr. Herman Hall. May both families find strength, healing, and peace. This is New Era News, and I catch y'all on the next one. Stay safe, stay smart, and stay tuned.